Alright, what's up, my dudes? That's it's your boy once again, and today he's gonna be doing definitive Phase 8 here, which is a Sprunki mod that was created by the familiar face creators such as Cat. And without further ado, sorry about that, guys. I just had to, sneeze, do the body function of sneezing. And without further, sorry for that again. Anyways, without further ado, so these guys are these are not the normal. These other 8 are bonus characters. I'll real quick show you who made this. The ones who collaborated, the actual ones collaborating for the game were Cat, Snowball Cyan, Doom Gaming 2024, and The Real Jobo 1. Interesting, I know. Credit. He said credits with a K. That's hilarious. Credits. And he nearly ended with an E instead of I. Oh, you put a correction down here. Credits. Oh, that's just your funny way of saying credit. Okay, that's understandable. Wait, who drew that? I wonder. Cat is the creator of Definitive Phases 5, 6, and being the host in Phase 7 and the current one I'm doing right now. Snowball Cyan is the character designer. Doom Gaming 2024 is the composer. The second composer is the real Jobo one. This person, I don't know the gender, is composer for bonus characters and some of the main ones. That's a bit surprising actually. And the person who did not collab, their name is Little Doggy Bug. They're the actual creator of Definitive Faces 3 and 4. Cat is not the one that made those faces. This person here did. So they're the reason why Definitive Faces 3 and 4 sound so good. Is they put hard. I'm saying they because I don't know the gender of the person. I'd go by those terms if I don't know who somebody is. By gender terms. I now know the name because I saw there. Anyways, I'm not gonna show the credits until the end of the video, so stay tuned for that, my dudes in the nets. Anyways, so. Oh! Wow, these polos have one of these polos have a secret, have a not really a secret, but like an interesting, well, maybe not interesting message. Two of them are holding signs, and they're also alive. Two of the, I don't know how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 polos. Wow, I could play 9 characters on here. Okay, that's pretty good. I didn't even see these other 2 polos. I didn't even know those 2 living polos were there. So that means there's 2 alive polos and the rest of them are dead or infected. That's messed up for the other ones that they had to be dead or infected, but at least these guys are still alive, but they don't look happy. Like, this one is straight up anxious, like, I don't want to die. The other one's like bursting into tears. I'm too scared. You're not gonna be dead, okay? I'm gonna keep you guys alive. Anyway, so starting off with Orin here. Oh my god, he doesn't even have a face anymore. That's actually a little bit creepy. Yeah, what I find creepy is when they don't even have a face. When characters like Orin don't even have a face, that's actually terrifying. Oh wow, so Ratty sounds pretty interesting. I don't like the fact that he's hung himself, but I do like that it has good beats. Okay, Clucker should be a little better. Yep, called it. Boom, 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 boom. Anyways, so obviously you guys know who the next one is. It's Funbot. This is what he looks like in this version of Sprunki, so here we go. His status is actually different in this one. It says repairing. So he's not technically alive, but he's almost becoming alive again. Fidaria's status is infected. Yes, this phrase tells you the exact status of the characters, so this one is infected and not dead. Not dead, but also not really alive. Infected is like in between the two states. They're kind of dead, but also not really dead. It's infected is a weird status. It's kind of like neutral. Anyways, Fidaria is the once again the maraca character. That's her instrument. Gray is the vibrator. Dude. And the one I like to also he's the one and only Sprunki character I like to beatbox to. And I know how much great suffering Gray has to endure. I feel very bad for Gray. Hashtag show Gray some mercy. Anyways, next one is Brud. Oh. Also, that is a scream audio coming from. That scream audio is coming from Brud, by the way. So if you want to know what he sounds like without that scream, this is what it sounds like. This is without the scream. With it, sounds more terrifying. The extra scream sound makes it more scary. So if you add it, it'll be included. So in my I can technically make another loop where it doesn't happen. Here we go. Yep, and it's gone. There you go. I think I'm gonna permanently keep them without the scream on. Now that you see what it's like without it. Anyways, Garnold is next. Where's his eye at? Oh, it's down here. Oh god, this freaking thing's the way. Okay. Yeah, it's almost a. God, his eye's about. Wait, he has an eyeball? Oh yeah, right, because he's actually a person inside of a suit. Yes, he's like some. He's probably like a human character inside of a suit. I think he's really the only human character in Sprunki. So, in regular Sprunki, I think. So yeah, the rest of them are non-human, except for Sprunki. Except for, oh, okay, I said the name of the game by accident. I'm sorry. I bet Garnold. Sorry. OX is next, as always. Please, please what? Is he gonna say something else? Is he trying to say, please help us? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's good now. This is what it's like without the scene. It's just a jump scare. Yeah, in the scary phases, OX is only a jump scare. That's it. He's not even a bass drop anymore. He's just a jump scare. Sky, on the other hand, is this instead. And he has a unique message for when you take him off the screen. But I'll show you that after I play his part. He actually has 2 loops, by the way. Maybe 3 or 4, I don't know. This guy's not really that intense. He's a slow-paced character during this phase. What about Mr. Sun? I don't think I tried him yet. Okay, you're the opposite pace. You're quite fast. And unfortunately, he's infected. What about Sky? I don't even know if he's alive or not. His status is actually unknown. That's surprising. Next up is the actual next one is Durple. Oh yeah, he's definitely infected. There's no way he's alive. But weirdly, he's also not dead. Whoa, he became very tall. Okay. Okay, he really wants to make sure. He really wants to make sure I know that he's tall. Okay. Wow. How about Mr. Tree? Mr. Tree's so short. What? He's so small. Like, Durple's like very tall. That's a big difference in size. Durple's like a massive character, and Mr. Tree's a very small character. He's this tiny, he's this little scary stump. That's all he is. Simon is next, and thankfully he has a bit of height too. He has 2 loops. How about Tuner? I didn't actually try him yet. I actually did not try him yet, so this will be new for me to hear. Wow, he actually sounds pretty good in this one. Okay, what about Mr. Frog Computer? That sounds too much like Phase 2 O-Axis jump scare from original Sprunki. Anyway, Wenda's next. In the lore, they describe her as a psycho. That doesn't sound good, I know, but that's what the Lord describes her. That's unfortunately. Yes, she's the culprit for taking out Sky. Yeah, she's the one that killed Sky. I know I didn't want to say that, but I had to, so you guys understand. And yes, that is a very bad thing she did to him. I understand that very clearly. And the next character here is Pinky. Her instrument is female core, and the core is the opposite gendered version of the core for Jevin. Is male core, as you can hear. Right now. Whoa. Whoa, is that a holy stick he's got there? Wait, he has a knife too? What the heck? Oh, he's using that for self-defense. Okay. Wait, wait, he's not a psycho. Wait, Trevin, you're not becoming a psycho, are you? No, it doesn't look like he's a psycho. There's no blood on him, so. No, there is blood on him. Maybe it was because he was fighting off against Wenda. Okay. Oh, he injured. Oh, wait, is he the one that injured Wenda? Oh, so he got revenge on Wenda? Wow, okay. Hopefully he did for a good reason. Is Wenda the one that tried to attack Jevit? Probably, because he got a little bit bruised by her. He looked like he got a little bit injured from her, so. Yeah, and I think the blood that's on his, like, stick and the knife, I think he tried to take out Wenda because he knew she was evil. So he tried to defeat her. Okay. Okay, let's try black now. Run or else I'm not gonna say that. Can't defeat me because you're weak. Or else I'm gonna pour your skin off and burn a lot. That sounds horrible. I'm not gonna keep playing him. For the sake of you guys, I'm not gonna keep showing him. That's a horrible message. I do not encourage you guys to do anything he said there. Don't. Okay, I'm just messing you, but for real, but seriously though, what he said was really messed up. Like, I'm gonna get your. Dude, I know this is a scary Sprunki game, but still, it's a little too far for Black to say that. But, well, that's what I gotta say about him. Anyways, now it's the time where, well, normally if there's no bonus characters, I skip straight to the combination part of the video, but instead, since there are bonus characters, since this case there is bonus characters, and holy crap, there's a lot of them. There's 8 in total. Yes, I'm gonna show you guys every single character, don't worry. I'm gonna show every single one. So every time I do that every time I try out a new Sprunki game, is I always check to make sure if I don't miss any characters, because if I did, I have to go back, and that's annoying for me to do that. Because I really don't like not like you accidentally not showing some characters, so I like to show every single one. I don't want to disappoint you guys, so that's why I do that. Anyways, this first one right here, he has a rod in his head there. Looks like he's alive. Again, I don't know the gender of these bonus. I don't know who this one. Oh, it's a yin and yang character. Okay. Oh wow, you sound very good actually. Yeah. The good news is there's thankfully 9 polo slots, so I can come up with a combination really easily in this one because there's actually 1, 2, 3, 9 polo slots. That is a lot. Wow, we could put 9 characters on there. So if any of them are overlappable, well, just from placing them, that adds to a grand total of like nearly like 18, I think. So if I wanted to, I could put every single one of the normal Sprunky characters on top of each other. Well, nearly. I can't do it for every single one because there's 20. There's 28 characters, so that's physically impossible to do that. Because you can only overlap a character once in this game, so I wonder if you can even do it at all. I'd be surprised if you somehow can. You can? Oh, that's impressive. The timing is a little awkward, though. The timing is a little off. I put Funbot, I think, right in this polo slot. This 8th one right here is where I would put him. Anyways, next bonus character is this one. This cat-looking one. Oh my, wow. Oh, I'm glad to see you're alive. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, so this one is. Oh, this character's female. Okay, my bad, guys. I didn't know. I misunderstood gender of that character. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, this one looks like he's male, and is he trying to make music with pencils? That's hilarious. Anyways, thankfully he's alive. Oh, we don't even know if this guy's dead. Oh, it's not certain if this one's dead. It's like, is he actually dead? Yeah, he is. I'm gonna answer that, and it looks like he is. Right. Oh, this character's female. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't realize in the last vid I showed this character, I didn't realize that I didn't see the bow tie, so I was like, I thought this character was male, but then realized, wait, why is this character hanging himself? Oh, that's concerning. And even worse, she got a rod on her head. Oh god, that's horrible. And her eye does not look good. Okay, that is horrible. Anyways, so I hope it should have served a better fate than that, dude. That like just actually be alive. Anyways, oh good, at least this one is alive. But sadly injured. He's very badly injured. He's like barely alive. Oh my god. Hope he's okay. Anyways, hope he recovers at least a good amount. Anyways, how about this one? Oh no, this one's a little injured. Or at least he's not as injured as the other one, thankfully. I felt bad for the rod. He was holding a rod. Yeah, that one, he looked horribly injured. This one sounds good though. This one sounded decent. This one. Yeah. So that's the final bonus character, I believe. Yeah, that's the last one. Okay, so that's all 28 characters. So now that I've shown every single one of them to you guys, this time I want to see which ones I find out that are the best. The Yin and Yang one is easily the best bonus character in this phase because he sounds like this. That one is my favorite in this phase. This one is not that far off. I know it may be strange for me to like those ones more, but you know. At least they are less dead. Oh, this one's alive. Okay, that's even better. Yeah, that's why I favorited this one, because not only that he's alive, but he's also sounds good. Yeah, this one sounds good too. I might actually use that one. Wait, what happens if I pair these two together? So this dude has no animation, but this one does. Yeah, nobody by default. Bird has a scream to him, but I turned it off so you guys don't get terrified too much. If you don't have tough skin. If you do, good for you. Because that will help you out with... That will make you handle scary stuff more easily. It enables you to be more tolerant to scary stuff. Like me. Anyway, so... I will use Mr. Sun, but I don't think at the very end. The very beginning slot here. I want to save one of the slots for the bonus character. Yes, for this combination, it's gonna actually just... I'm just gonna only do the combination with both... with some normal Sprunki characters and some of the bonus ones. Yes, there will be more than one in this one, because a couple of them are pretty good. Okay, I realized maybe I should replace Funbot with that character. Yeah, you guys might probably like that a little better, I hope. Funbot sounded pretty good too, so maybe I'll use him as well. Yeah, I'm kidding, guys. Funbot actually sounds slightly better. I kind of take that back. Anyways, let's start off with... So, who do I want to start off with, you might be wondering. Well, I think Durple will go there, but I'm gonna start off with Jevin. Of course, a freaking course, bro, because he's like my personal favorite Sprunki character, because he's also my favorite color, which is blue. That's why I like him so much. Those are the reasons why I like him that much. Anyways, so let's try and go with Funbot as the next one. How about that? Oh, he obscures too much of the thing, but whatever. So good. Mr. Sun, I decided he would be next. Simon. Ooh, this is already getting really good. Okay. This guy is the very last one. I wanted to use him, so yeah. Alright, I'll choose this. You're the Hulk? That's what he says. a vote message also for this present. Let's take him off the slot. Binaria will go in this slot. She sounds way too good for me to not use her, so she might be the only female character actually will include. Yep, I'm being inclusive with everybody here, so let's go. The other ones were alright, but Binaria was like the best one from them all. So I'll use her. At least to me, she was the best one. I know you guys may say someone else instead, but I'll choose her instead. Need a gang character, I'll put there, and Durpo right there. By the way, this is what Durpo sounds like by himself. He's a bit quiet, but here you go. Oh no, I accidentally took her off the... Okay, there we go. Wow, she's also a very tall character too, I didn't realize that. Yeah, Durpo's so tall, I can't even fully see him. Anyway, so that was my combination for this phase of Definitive Sprunki. I hope you guys also enjoyed that. Anyway, so this is the end of this video. So thank you guys so much for watching this amazingly cool and epic video, this Sprunki video here. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, my dudes to the debts.